Hi, everyone. It is me, Sailor Moon here. Serena here. And it's me, Sailor Mini Moon, Small Moon, Little Moon, Rini here. And today we're going to talk about, you know, and today we're going to talk about, you know, uh, why we like the Deke Sailor Moon. Now, you're going to hear a lot of folks on Euro talk about why they don't like it and all the things that they don't like about it, but you're going to hear you're going to rarely hear anyone say that they like it, you know. So, all right. So I get it. The Deke GLEE Sailor Moon is not for everyone. Not everyone was going to like it. But in between 95 YL, that was the only English take on Sailor Moon everyone had, at least in the settled land of 4-1 Reichs at the time. So a asker couldn't be a chooser when it came to it, you know. So, first off, I like the songs. Now, I know the songs are not the same songs that Toei put in Sailor Moon, that Viz kept in Sailor Moon, but I like the songs. I think they were good. I think the songs gave the show its own self. I mean, you're not going to hear those songs on any other offshoot of Sailor Moon. So, yeah. So anyway, first off, the saga, the tale. Now I know there's going to be folks that are going to say that, oh, Deke shifted the saga, they shifted the tale. No, they didn't shift the saga and tale. You still have the Dark Kingdom. You still have the Doomtree Outsiders, which was only a drawing show only. You had the Black Moon Kin. You had the team of Bad Behavior. You had the Dead Moon Big Top. So no, Deke and Pioneer did not shift the saga and tale. And I did like the sagas and tales that you had. And I do like the names they chose. I know a lot of folks like to bitch and rant about the Latinist, Frenchist, Hebrewish, Spanish, Hellenish, Farsiest, Blacklandish borrowed names that were given to them instead of their Dawnish borrowed names. But I still thought the names were good. Oh yeah, there's many. You're right, Sailor Moon. You're right, Serena. There are many things about the Deke GLEE Sailor Moon that we do like. We do like the fighting. And a lot of folks are going to say the fighting is skimmed. So, maybe some of it is. But the fighting or wrestling or whatever you want to call it that we did see was good. You know what I mean? And Sailor says, I know a lot of folks scathe these things and say that the things they talk about aren't really life classes, but a lot of them are. And for some folks that may have been there was a lot, and for some folks, yeah, Deke GLEE had to put those in there due to a FCC oversight at the time. It said there had to be so many learning shows on the Farseer at some times, unless you were like, I don't know, Nick a Film Hall or PBS or Duke or whatever you were, then you didn't have to worry about it. Or you were at the Walt Disney folk work, you didn't have to worry about it. But if you were neither of those folk works or the drawing show folk work, if you were neither of those folk works, then you had to throw it in there. And some of the things they did talk about were things that you could learn, So, yeah, there's a lot of good things about the Deke GLEE Sailor Moon that a lot of folks in the Sailor Moon followership will say are bad, And yeah, It might make you be the odd man or the odd woman out when it comes to the Sailor Moon followership for liking the Deep GLEE Sailor Moon. You know, there's a lot of things about it I did like. Well, you are right about that. Sailor Mini Moon, Small Moon, Little Moon, Reenie. You are right about that. So, if you want to watch the film that we made yesterday with Sailor Pluto, Sailor Underworld, Sailor Saturn, Sailor Ringworld, you can if you want to. And we'll see you later.